Hi everybody in my TSTO Harry Potter group and YouTube channel. Okay, today's video is going to be the Serpent and the Egg. So this is, I think it's shorter TLSQ. I didn't do the video till now because for some reason it wouldn't trigger. I waited and waited and it finally, right now, just triggered. I went into my game and it finally triggered, so I'm doing this video. I had a couple of people message me why I didn't do it yet. And I told them, I said, well, it hasn't triggered for me. And I posted in other groups wondering why. And they said it triggers different from everybody. So, okay, enough with that. This is presented as a memory from earlier in the Hogwarts mystery story. It's probably because I'm in Beyond. Okay, so you're not seeing double. There are two horned serpents in the creature reserve. Dive in an exciting adventure to sort out why a second horned serpent has migrated to the reserve and take on an unexpected mission. Complete this special adventure to earn a horned serpent necklace. Oh, that's cool. I called mine Serpy. Start. Okay, let's get going here. I'm kind of curious. Now, I want to check it out. Part 1 of 3. Is that what it is? Yep. So I'll do it in 3 parts. If there's 3 parts to it, because it's a memory, so okay, good. Okay, here we go. Talk to Liz. Like I said, sorry about the wait, but I still got my lightning outfit on. Alright, let's go see her. Grogu, you're here! Of course, Liz. I received your owl. You said it was urgent. There's a problem with your horned serpent. Listen to the sound it's making. It's almost like it's singing. Horned serpents make that low musical tone as a warning of danger. I called you the moment I heard it. Thank you, Liz. I don't see any signs of danger, but perhaps it's hurt. We better take a closer look. We should get Aspie out of the water and examine it more closely. Horned serpents are large and very fast. We can't just pull it out of the water. If we feed it, it will come out of the water on its own. Then we'll be able to examine it better. Oh, I forgot I called him Aspie. My mistake. Okay. There we go. Something isn't adding up. My horned serpent is a different color. You also noted that it's eating twice as much. I think that this isn't my horned serpent. Wonder how it got here and, most importantly, why it came. It could be invasive and hostile, or perhaps just curious and friendly. It could simply be lost. What do you think is most likely the explanation? It must be lost. It would make sense for it to show up here. That's a very safe place for horned serpents. You might be right. If I were a lost horned serpent, I would also try to find a safe habitat. Red must be simply far from home. Red? It needs a name. Red seems appropriate. Looks cool. There it is again, the warning of danger. We shouldn't take it lightly. Warning of danger could mean so many things. Before we interact with Red any further, I need to validate my theory about Red. If Red is indeed lost, we need to help it find its way home. Perhaps Hagrid knows something important about the new magical creature in the reserve. I wish I could help, but I promised Professor Kettleburn I'd help him do some research on flobberworms. That's all right, Liz. Thanks for alerting me when you did. Hagrid and I can take it from here. I'll head over to Hagrid's right away. I know he can help me sort out whatever this warning of danger means. Okay, let's go see Hagrid. I like Hagrid. He's cool. He's one of my favorite characters, actually, in this. Grogu, there you are. Liz was looking for you. Summit do about your horned serpent? Hi, Hagrid. That's why I'm here. I wanted to ask if you know anything about the new horned serpent at the reserve. New horned serpent? I haven't introduced any serpents to the reserve lately. That's odd. There's a new horned serpent in the reserve. Liz named it Red. Red's a pretty name. We might be dealing with a wild horned serpent. It was making a low musical tone. Liz identified it as a warning and danger. My theory is that Red is lost. Perhaps it is trying to find its way home. But that just doesn't explain why it's making the low musical tone. I'm worried about Aspie. Could my horned serpent be in danger? We can't know that until we sort out why Red's here. I'll help you. First, you have to help me find some gillyweed. I put it in a box somewhere, but can't remember where. Yeah, if some reason I call him Serpy. It's Aspie. I forgot which one I was doing. I have so many creatures. I have every creature now. Yeah, I've been waiting and waiting. I've seen all the advertisements for this, and I'm like, well, am I ever going to get to do it? But I got her. Here we go. And I'm just going to rush it. I'm doing this late at night, so. Found it. You stored the gillyweed in this box, Hagrid. Ah, not a great place to store slimy plants, but I was out of jars. Thank you for your help, Grogu. Wouldn't have found it without your help. So what is the gillyweed for exactly? We're going underwater to investigate what is going on with Aspie and Red. How does that sound? It sounds exciting. That's the spirit. I do want to say this might be dangerous, and I wouldn't normally bring a student with me, but your bond to your creature will be critical to the success of this incursion. Aspie and I still have some bonding to do. That's all right. You have plenty of time to strengthen your bond as we sort out what's going on. It's a plan. Let's dive in the open ocean to sort out what Red is doing there. We've got no time to waste. Okay. It's neat that they're little short ones, though. Investigate habitat. Okie dokie. Here we go. Seems like Red and Aspie are underwater. Red's warning of danger probably comes from something that happened down there. I'm excited to dive down there and investigate. Once we're down there, we can get a sense of what's going on, why Red's been making those warning noises, but we'll have to be careful. Agreed. We'll have to be quick, dive, observe, get out. Plus, we won't be able to speak underwater while using the gillyweed. I'll keep an eye open for dangerous movements, so stay close. I'll look around for any clues on what Red might be doing in Aspie's habitat. Sounds like a brilliant plan. All right, let's dive, observe what's going on, and meet again on the surface to discuss our findings. How exciting. You know, the visuals in this game are very amazing, I find. It's pretty cool. It's exciting. I love this game. Although I hope the stories and beyond get better. Maybe traveling will be better. There we go. Okay. Weird. Here we go. Aspie and Red were coiled around a nest with an egg. I saw it too. What do you think is the most likely explanation for it? I think they're protecting the egg, Hagrid. I agree with you. They seem real protective of the egg and each other. It seems Aspie has found a mate. You think the egg is theirs? What do you think about Aspie finding a mate? I think it's cute. They're in love and protecting their egg. I agree with you. I think it's lovely. Horned serpents don't mate often. It's quite a rare occurrence. These are captivating creatures and there is so much to learn. You can teach me all about them. I will do my best. The egg does raise a concern, though. A concern? Horned serpent eggs are special. I know a lot about them, but not everything. Let me run me concern by a friend of mine first. I'll contact you soon. Cool. Well, that's the end of part 1. That was a little short and sweet. Okay, so thank you so much for watching these videos. Really appreciate it. Having lots of fun with this. Thank you so much for watching the video. Feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel for tons more Hogwarts mystery. And until next time, happy tapping, because this is the way.